Okay, let's try this again. Mm-mm. I'm just playing right now. I'm just clicking around and doing stuff. So I'll get ready to go in a minute. Let's check the audio. Test. 1, 2. Hey, Vince. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just playing 7, right now. I'm just clicking around 8, and doing stuff. So. Okay. Let's check the audio. So we got about a 20 to 30 second delay. So that's going to make chat a little interesting, and yes, it has been a while. But good to see you. I'm not doing anything 3D printing related today. Well, I mean, you never know, maybe. This is my completely crapped up workbench. I'm just doing one more thing, and then I will start playing and chatting and all that happy, good stuff. So, I mean, I could still see you, so I'll probably be boring today. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe not. I mean, I'm always very monotonous on my voice anyway, so. Or monotone. Sorry, not monotonous. Mana. Do 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 do. Well, there's that. That's a thing. I know what I can do. Okay. All right. So, what am I doing? So I got a couple things that I'm doing. I'm working at Firehouse, so maybe gone at moment's notice. Firehouse, like the sandwich place? Or pizza place? Or like actually a firehouse? That's the question. I gotta move my mouse somewhere. I'm gonna put it down here, I guess. Oh, dokie dokie doo. Alright, so we gotta set up the experiment. Because experiments are good. We should probably wear protection. So we'll get those out. Let's see which one we want to use. We have a box. I have this one. Okay, so we got that one. And that one. And this one. Oh, these are nice. These are stuck in here really good. I've never opened these, so. Oh my God, they're nasty. Just here, I'm gonna try to let me put it somewhere where you can see it. Can you see that? Or here, I'll put it right here. I don't know which camera I'm using here. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're good. I'm looking at the wrong screen. Got too many screens going on. Oh, God, this is just hideous. I think these were Amazon buys, I think this one was. Oh, sorry. I'm opening up plastic bags and trying to talk at the same time. So I'm pretty sure I didn't get these on Wish. I'm pretty sure I got these on Amazon. So I think. Well, that would. Can you imagine trying to get that out of? Oof. No, we're not gonna mess with that. We're gonna mess with this, I think, and we're gonna mess with this. We have gloves. I don't know if I need them, but I have them. So, and I want them, and I need them. So what do we got? We got. This is that pearlescent kind of. My focus is wrong for this. It's supposed to autofocus, but it doesn't look like it really wants to. Here. Focus, Dano-san. Or not. Okay, anyway. So, this is a... kind of like a pearl, I guess. Or not iridescent, but the kind of the pearl shiny. So... Why is this any different than usual? Gosh, I want to try something new. I'm going to use... What? That is so weird. It's like, yeah, hey, look. Anyway, so here, there's the school glue. Oh, I did. I moved my camera. I'm hoping the camera doesn't fall, so let's grab mica powder. Move this out of the way for a second. So we got the pearlescent. What is this one? It's kind of like almost like a blood red. It's kind of cute. Black. So this will come out really pink if I use this. Alright, we're going to use this. So we'll use that one. We won't use the... Well, actually, you know what? We'll use both of them. Okay. We'll put this somewhere else. Alright. I don't know what the camera's doing, but... Okay. Let me do... So what I'm going to do for this experiment is I'm going to put Elmer's glue in here instead of resin. That's enough of that. Which is probably a dumb idea. It's either going to be the dumbest idea ever or it's going to be complete genius. So we're going to take some of this pigment. Oh, that's way too much. Oh, that's going to be nice and dark right there. Come on. So I was doing a TikTok video. Well, I wasn't doing a TikTok video. I'd already done the video on on my phone at work, and I uploaded it to TikTok. And what was funny was that for some reason this lighting sucks in here. I know, which is the oh god, weird stuff gonna happen. All right, well, I'm gonna try and make that work, but and the machine was running. And I had a welder running in the background and the occasional compressor running in the background. And for some reason, they copyright struck me and deactivated the audio. I was like, so I'm not exactly sure what happened there. Very, very weird. That looks like mud. Just wanted to get that out there and say that. Oh, you know what? I've got the best dipper in the world. These come with every purchase. Well, most purchases of coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. So I can use this to kind of just scoop a tiny bit of that stuff, that fine powder out. Oh, this might be that glow in the dark stuff. I don't know. Let me see. No. Oh, no, it's definitely not. It's getting everywhere. Everywhere. All of it, everywhere. Okay. So we're going to just kind of keep mixing this together for a few more minutes. And then we're going to add a little bit more so we can top off the mold. I don't know what this will come out like. I don't think it's going to come out hard or anything. But I guess it's not really... I don't want it to like necessarily be like a hard resin. I was kind of thinking of doing this more as I wonder if I could use it as a filler. So when I'm doing pieces in resin, I wonder if this has enough substance to hold together. That just looks cool. I may have to leave it like that. Drag it around. Oh, I kind of like that. Not gonna lie. I kind of like that a lot. Put that there. Let's get some more glue. All right. Now we're going to close my glue bottle because I think I have enough in there. I'm going to kind of do a pokey dabby and try to drag some of this up. I don't know what that's going to do, but it'll be fun nonetheless to kind of play with it a little bit. All right. So there's that. Little wood stick. Little glue. Now we're going to do one. Just the glue. I think I'll do this one. I'm trying to stick with like kind of like the rounded shapes for now because I don't want something weird to happen. Well, I mean... I don't want to make the release any more complicated than I have to. Oh, wow. What is that? Is that an air bubble? Oof. That was kind of grody. Let's see if we can smooth out our bubble a little bit here. I think that'll work. I'm going to leave the stick. Well, I will leave the stick in. I'm going to do a quick little one of these numbers. Trying to get some of them. Looks like it's trying to do some kind of air bubble thingy. Gotta grab the right side of the stick because I don't want color to get into it right now. Boop, too late. There's color. Oh no. Well, that's the thing that I just did. That's kind of cool. I think we're gonna find out. I don't know what it's gonna do. Okay, so that was project number 1 for tonight. Now the reason I'm doing this is because I'm also working on another project that I have to make some stuff for, whether 3D printed, whether hand done, like, you know, popsicle sticks or something, because I'm making this. Wow, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this. Okay, so this is the picture. This is my doodles. Like, I was doodling. I'm not done yet. I may doodle more on this because I liked it. But this is what I'm actually working on. So I need to do this triangle piece with the kind of a letter, a decorative, you know, letter type thing in it. So that's the project I'm working on. Right there. So yeah. So that's a thing. I need to let's put this, yes, let's put the pigment away. I won't need that for another week or so. And we gotta put this somewhere. So we're gonna put the toothpicks in with the other molds. We're gonna flip the, uh-oh. It appears that, oh, okay. Never mind. It's not me. It's well, it is me, but it's the paper. So that's good that it's the paper and not a glitch in the matrix here. All right, so we're gonna move this whatever experiment out of the way. And, you know, I could do some hot glue in that too. That could be fun. I don't know if I have quick access to hot glue though at the moment. What is this? Pen. Oh, these are the leads for the compass. Okay. I started streaming less than a minute ago. Is that what that says? I think it's been a little bit more than a minute. Okay. There we go. 18 minutes ago. That's a much better representation. I'm going to pause this, because I don't need to see that. It's just distracting. Let me look on her. Okay, so excuse me. I'm gonna have to go get some more water though. But for now, let's put this in the bucket. And I don't need the gloves anymore, I guess. Well, I may. So I guess I won't run off with them too far. So we'll put that right there for now. We don't need the mouse right now. So we'll move that away. What is this? Oh, where that went? Oh wow, and it's still gonna charge. Check that out. That thing still has 3 bars on it. This hasn't been used in probably a year almost. That's cool. We'll put it up there in the pile with the rest of the garbage. Alright, so I wanted to experiment with the parchment paper, I think, today. What do I want to do with parchment paper? the old markers. Yep. Fine purchase at the Walmart. So I have those. And we have more pencil, more pen. And I think if we need it, we've got a Sharpie. And we'll pull it out. Yeah, looks like it is going to work. Let's put that up there. Alright, so we got a functional Sharpie. I also have stuff falling because I'm a just giant mess in here. I'm trying not to disconnect anything while we're talking, or while I'm talking. So. This is parchment paper that I used in Kelly's notepad, Matt's notepad or notepad, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Hey Ken, right now I'm going to experiment. Well, I'm experimenting with. Oh, hey, dude, what's? Hey, Ron. Sorry, I was looking down. Yeah, no, it's been a while. I'm gonna turn the microphone so I have a little bit better face to it. This, I believe, it's considered stationery paper. I bought this for the notepads. So, yeah, Kelly and Matt both got one of those back in the day when I was doing that subscription level on the old Patreon, which I'm really bad at Patreon, to be honest, but I think that's the ADD. I got to work on that. I also have to work on my lighting because this is crappy lighting, but I don't really know if I can really do much. I don't have a spot to clip to on here. Well, maybe I could clip it to here. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I guess we could try that. Oh, if you could see the pile of stuff that I have in here, you would just cry, because I am an epic pigpen. Always have been, always will be. If you've watched any of my past streams at the lab, you would know definitely I am a pigpen. Wonder if this has got enough burn on the tip to like. This is one of my wands that I did on the lathe. So the fat little bugger. It's fun though. I enjoy these. They're fun to make. Kids love them. I think I got another. Oh, I got another one above my head. Let's see what that one looks like. This is an adventure. See, this is what I mean by ADD. It's like, oh yeah, let's see what else we got. Yeah, here's the other one. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, see, that's another one. Pretty. Is it Wingardium Leviosa or something like that? So yeah, there's another one. I've got so many different like angles and stuff right now in my head of directions I can go right now. Can't be as bad as mine. Yeah. Well, I don't know, Ken. I think we both have our days. Oh. What? What? The largest ruler I have in my house, probably. Well, not in my house, but for drawing purposes. My brain is going nuts. I've got so many different things that I could be doing right now. So we've got... That's an option. Come here. That's an option. What else is it? Ooh. Some of these cut rings that I did for whatever. I'll probably use these for molds, actually, because I think they would work pretty well for that. I could tape the bottom of these. You can just put a layer of tape on, fill them up, lube them up real good, make sure they're nice and polished. This is hydro pipe, so I think this one is a, I don't know. I don't know what formulation of aluminum it is, but this one is definitely much better treated. I've already kind of polished and, well, not polished, but at least sanded the rough parts off, because this has all been cut with a wood blade for, well, let's just say multi-purpose blade, not necessarily a wood blade, but definitely not a like a specifically aluminum blade. So oh god, no, it's nice to be on though. I haven't been on in a while, and honestly, I do miss it, but I just haven't really been doing much of that. I've been doing, well, you'll laugh if I tell you, but I have been doing a little TikToking, so I don't have any expectations with that either. My biggest problem with YouTube is that, God, I don't have time to be, I don't have time. It's like, what, 10-hour work days and heavy, it's basically all heavy labor. So it's like, ooh, by the time you get done, you really just do not want to do anything else. So what do we want to... Why is my phone vibrating? The phone itself is turned off right now because I didn't pay my bill. So that is something I need to do. I'm running 2 cameras too, and I'm being stupid today, so... Says Bitcoin is up 5% to 49,583. So, now you got that update. Because you know you wanted it. You just didn't know you wanted it. Okay. So let's, it's funny is, like, I had all kinds of different ideas that I wanted to do. Now, the other thing I can do as well is pull this out. This is entertainment too, because, I mean, who doesn't want to see, like, different colors of this stuff getting put down into some kind of thing. Although, I guess it would be kind of a good way to sketch, too, I suppose. What we got for colors in here? Got lots of colors in here. It bloated up. That could be a good chance. Oh, no. I have to open my new tweezer set from Harbor Freight. Even though I have a pair of tweezers like right over my head, because my Cricut is right next to me. And I have to open this. I haven't used these yet. These eggs are heavy. I mean, like, ridiculously heavy. Got the little curled one. You know, it's funny as I could just, like, scoop them off the table and just bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, you know what I could do? Here, let's do an experiment and see how well this works. So who wants to be the first person for this experiment? Who wants to be the experimented? Oh, what's that? Ooh, I like that one. That one's nice. All right. Any takers to be experimented on? If not, I'm going to have to do the experiment myself. Which, I guess I could do that too. So why not? Alright. So we have white and we have black and we have these colors that we could use as well. I'm going to put these colors. What? What? Ken. Oh, I forgot. I have red too. I could use red. But I think right now I have easy access to the white ones and to the other ones, to the black ones. So I think that is going to be our combo for right now. And we're going to use the Hooky Doo tweezers because we have them. And I don't know what the other box of black is because I don't have a lot of them. So I'm gonna have to go find the other one of these. It's probably up on my desk over here somewhere, like everything else. So I guess we'll do. Let's see how tall this can be. Frosty. I'm testing out potential, like, TikTok stuff. So, because I can't go live on TikTok right now because I don't have like 1,000 subs, which I think sounds like a lot, but I guess maybe it's not. I mean, when you think about that number of people, that's a lot, but let's try that first. I have to decide if I like this or not. I may not. You're the first experiment, though. So hopefully you feel honored, Ken. Hopefully everything's good with you, too, by the way. You doing okay? You and the missus? Oh, God. I was trying to blow a hair off because there's like a little freaking... I swear, there is cat hair everywhere. Their cats are evil. I just don't want it to get melted in because I may actually melt this one. Maybe. You know, I could do a snowman in a second. I just wanted to try this first because this is like seems to be all over TikTok right now. People doing the little, hey, I will spell your name for donations. It's like, what? Okay. Let's see. What did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I did 4 wide on this. So it's 3, and then we got 4. I think we're gonna go the same height. Do we want to go all the way out? I don't know. We'll come back to that. Let's see if we like it. Oh no! Where'd it go? Yes. One more. Okay. Don't mind my fat. That's why I'm using these, dude. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, I couldn't possibly do this. Okay, I need to do something real quick. Hold on a sec. Let me I need to like do some strain relief here on this cable. I'm getting tired of wearing it in my lap. Anywhere is better than where it's at right now. Evie. Yeah. Ow! My elbow. Okay, I'm gonna put that behind me. I'm gonna hope that I remember it's there. Because if I forget that it's there, then I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna like yank everything off. So, all right. Anyway, let's get back to this. It's appropriate that you're on here, Ken, because you're one of my Patreons. So, be like, look, I'm making you a special thing with my time, my energy. Can you say hallelujah, Ken? And then maybe I'll write out Jesus next, because why not? Almost done with the end. Hey, Amy. Ames. You know, we gotta have another 80s battle one day. We haven't done that in a long time. That was a freaking hilarious. What is that, like 2 hours of our lives? That was a long time ago. Bum, bum, Ooh, I don't know if that's gonna work. This may end up looking somewhat funny. I don't know. We're gonna give it a shot, and we're gonna try it anyway. I think that'll work. Put one more in. There we go. Yeah, the lighting is awful in here. Well, we still have it, you know. Jump on someday, at some point. Little something something. Okay, let's see. I need... What do I need? I don't know what I need. Alright, we're going to go with the stock lighting for now. We're just going to go with it. So, I think... Ooh, I know what we can do. Oh, Ken. Oh, Ken. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. I need to find the other ones. Alright. We're gonna, just for you, Ken, we're gonna open up the red. Ooh, this is how big the bags are, by the way. Like, ow, I'm so glad I didn't have any in that. See, 6,000 pieces. Why didn't you just ask me? You can message me. I'll send it to you. You goofball. Where did my container go, Ken? I blame you. Oh my God, it's way down there. I'm gonna cry. Okay, I got it. See? I told you I was gonna bump into that cable though. We need a sharp object. So I can do a controlled opening of this, because this has like a little bit of a vacuum on it. So, ooh, that felt nice. It was like the bag just kind of opened up a little bit. All right, so if you ever get some of these perler beads, they are awesome, but if you have cats and they use any kind of litter at all, it doesn't matter what kind, you will understand that if you don't have these in special containers that have... Where's my lid? I don't know what to do with the lid. Oh, there it is. Okay, so these have kind of like a... These are a locking lid. They're pencil boxes. But if I drop this, well, if I reasonably drop this, it isn't going to make a giant mess. So that's why it's a good thing. So yeah, if you ever decide to go that route, yippee yippee. All right, so I think, Ken, I'm going to go maybe something like this. I'm going to have to build it up later, but because I don't have a lot of black left, so I'm going to have to find the rest of my perler beads. They're around here somewhere. They're not that expensive, and what makes them fun is that you can just use a regular like piece of like parchment paper, wax paper, and just a regular heated iron, and they'll fuse together. It's kind of nice if you're gonna do some like fancy stuff. This particular set that I'm working with right now, I did my own original art pieces, and these have these are expandable plates, so they have interlocking tabs, so you can just kind of bloop, and they're not the tightest thing in the world, but you can expand from one tile to multiple tiles. So if you wanted to do a really big piece of work, you could do it. So, oh God, I keep forgetting that I can't do that. I keep wanting to blow the hair off of the table, because the cats climb all over here. They climb all over everything. And then I end up blowing on my perler beads. Perler, not parlor. And, yeah, they go everywhere. So, I'm going to start building this out a little bit. I need to be able to see it. Sorry. I got to turn it this way so I can see what I'm doing here. I may use some different colors. I don't know. I mean, other than the red being a different color. Feels good to do anything creative right now. Some days are very rough. Oof. Here we go. Let's see. You know, what's funny is I actually opted to do a live stream instead of watching anime today. I don't know what my thinking was on that. I think I was just mad because the series I was watching because one of the people I watch on TikTok, he does anime carpets, and well, different like carpets, but it seems like mostly anime, but there's other stuff he does, and it's really fun to watch. I'm actually kind of thinking about getting into that carpet stuff myself, because it's just another thing that I can add to my quiver. So 3D printing and resin, metal casting. Let's see what else. Perler, yes, definitely the perler. I'm gonna do that. We'll see if the Elmer's glue works. If that works, then I have a new resin I can use, or at least a new material that I can add. Plaster of Paris, I have some of that. Hot glue is fun. The 3D printing pens, I have a couple of those. Those are a blast. I love those things. I made a haunted, kind of like a lighthouse for my son once using that, and it came out really neat looking. Hola, MJ. I'm not even gonna say. I'm soldering connectors for my Christmas light controller. Well, better you than me. I don't have the patience for that. Because every 2 seconds, I would be like, ooh, squirrel. So, Sorry. Yeah. No. I did that in the military where I had to solder tons of connectors on to things, and no, no, I'm good. I don't want to do that again. No mas for me. I'm still trying to come up with something I want to like doodle or sketch. I'm just kind of exercising my brain muscles because we know that definitely needs exercise. I'm gonna do the worst idea ever and bring these beads closer to me so I can work better. I don't know if you can see when I'm pulling these out or not. What? Is it like you? Is that like you're talking about? Is that a theme for one, or is that one you found, or is it? Yeah. If you want to see me soldering crap, that's on a live stream that was done like over a year ago. That isn't going to be something I do regularly. I think I did soldering, not complicated soldering, when I replaced the heated build plate on my Anycubic Chiron. Well, I didn't replace it. I ended up resoldering the connections because and replacing the wire with a flex wire because the wire that they had in there was too stiff, and it was flex wire, but their strain relief wasn't sufficient enough, and it ended up cracking the wire, like just chopping it in half basically over time from just going back and forth, and it kinked it, and then weird stuff started happening, and then I found the break in the wire when I was doing a hand over hand on it. So that was pretty fun to find that out. But we didn't know what the issue was at the time, and Anycubic was nice enough to send me a new build plate, which I still have in the box. So at least I have a spare. I think if I did a video for Christmas, it would be like a Griswold thing, because that's more my style, I think. Well, or it's more my wannabe style. I don't know, something like that. I honestly don't know what I am doing right now. I'm just kind of filling this thing in with beads, which I guess is what you're supposed to do when you do this stuff. But and if you're here to watch me 3D print, I am sorry, you will be sadly disappointed. I can answer some questions about 3D printing and projects that I'm working on if you want, but I'm not doing 3D printing stuff right now. So, and the irony is my channel originally, the PT3D stands for Prototype This 3D, which means that most of the stuff I do is of a 3D type. Not necessarily that it's 3D printed, but that it's of a 3D type. It just happened that when I came up with that, I started doing 3D printing like pretty much right away when I started the channel. So that's pretty funny. But yeah, I've used clay and all kinds of other stuff to do modeling with. It's getting close here. I'm sorry, you got to let me know some of the context when you say stuff like that, because I'm like, don't know because I when I start doing this, I have to hold my breath when I'm putting some of these in, and I don't check the chat quite as fast. So there is a brain to eyeball chat delay on my side. So my apologies for that. And I need to stop breathing near these beads because I don't want them to go flying off before I'm done. Ah, okay. I get it now. Thank you. What? So there's been some weird, funny videos. Well, not funny, sad, really, but funny on the people's part that are making them. They're making these commentary videos on people that are just making completely asinine observations about the world around them. And it's more of a reaction video to being like, wait a minute, are you serious right now or are you joking? And not sure if the person that's talking about whatever this revelation is, being sincere or whether they're just trying to get reactions from people. And it's like, what? So I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, that is what I'm talking about. Wherever I was going with that comment or thing, something. You know, what I could do is swap colors on this too. So basically, it starts out as it goes from white to black and then from black to white. I don't know. I think I probably should. I would have had to do that already. Otherwise, I got to pull a bunch of these out. So I think I'll not do that this time. Sorry, Ken. You gave me a great idea, though. But they do have a peg converter. So like if you convert an image or a portrait or like one of your drawings or whatever into a like the select color. So if you're gonna say you're looking at like doing like a 12 color layout or a 4 color layout, they actually have programs online now that allow you to set up the software for the number of colors that you're going to use. And you can actually put the colors that you're using in. So when you design these pegs, it ends up showing, it gives you a template. So you can be like, you can grid it out kind of like Excel. That was just a real, like off the top of my head example. But yeah, so like, I just threw a bead at myself. That was funny. I tried to do it again, apparently. My hand's cramping because I haven't done this in a while. Hello, Amy. I'm trying to put understanding to the letters that you have put upon the screen. I am not understanding. I'll just leave that in there. Oh. Alright, let's try to get some twofers going in here. Otherwise, it's going to take all night. So, one of the nice things about using tweezers when you're doing these is typically you can get 2 on at a time, like that. And it allows you to fill in large void spaces much faster, because you don't want to leave any void spaces unless you have a particular style that requires it. For what I'm doing, void spaces are bad because when you do the fusion part, it might not glom together the way it's supposed to. I mean, you can do it to a degree, though. I mean, like if it was part of your shape, then I imagine it would be just fine. You probably don't want to be too thin, though, because I can't imagine that would hold together very long. But you could also do these as little Christmas presents or tags. I think you could probably fuse them together good enough or well enough to actually use them as like suitcase tags or whatnot. I mean, you could probably even cast them in resin or something like that, or seal them a little better after you've melted them. I think these are basically, was it polyethylene or something like that? PET plastic, I think, or something like that. So I would have to look, but it is, I believe, a fairly soft plastic. It's certainly not a ABS plastic, I guess is what I'm trying to say, because it has a lower fusing point than that. I'm trying to make sense, so hopefully I am, but I'm also trying to finish this up, so hopefully you guys have been at least somewhat amused by my whatever I'm doing today. And I don't know how often I'll be able to do videos. It's just nice to be able to jump on once in a while and see if anybody shows up, and just kind of chat if people do, and otherwise I sit here and just talk to myself, which I suppose I do anyway. I just put it on camera instead. So excuse me. I once again forgot to go get or top off my beverage. Alright, so the meat of this is now done. What do you think, Ken? How's it look so far? Although, here, let me turn it to the other camera. That way you can see that better. Vark.tech. Well, of course. I mean, if I was going to be on here for like hours and hours, I would probably do more of these, because I think I'd probably get faster, as time goes on. So maybe I could do like just a simple tile layout or something that, I don't know. I like to balance them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, let me look at this here. call these legs. The N looks thin. It should eat more. I agree. It really should. I was trying to come up with a kind of like a template for the width of the letters. Because the problem with perler beads is that you could go nuts with them. I mean, you could go stupidly extravagant, and then your designs they just get massive. So you kind of have to limit yourself and pick an area. In this case, I was off center to begin with, but that doesn't really bother me too much, and at least with this kind of work. So, but there you go, Ken. What do you think? I think it now looks kind of Spider-Man-esque. I think. Restarted Vidit. Well, you can't do the 2 times part once you get to me, so I'll try to, talk a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. So these are all 4 wide and 13 high. I think what I probably would do next time is make these 10 high, maybe, or 11 high. I guess would be the right answer to that. Because if you try to do like 10 high, I don't think it would come out quite right. So we're going to put this one over here under the camera. And we're going to grab one more. Oh, let's see. There's plenty of white and plenty of red. And not a lot of black. So let's play with the black with what we got. For right now. I shouldn't need a lot for this. That's a good point. Yep, okay. Deadpool. Also, thank you. Also, Deadpool. Because I needed to say that one more time. Because Deadpool's awesome. Not just awesome. Freaking awesome. I think I need to... You know what? I'm going with it like this. We're going to call it stylized. That's what we're going to do. Because I'm being an artist right now. So, boo, 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 boo. I can do whatever I want as an artist, right? You know, I think I'm still a little butthurt over getting copyright struck on TikTok, my last video, and them muting me. I tell you what, they didn't give me a case number or anything, and I don't know. I tried doing the email form thing, but you have to have a number, and it's like, well, I don't have a number because you guys never gave me one. They never sent me an email, so I was like, well, I don't know what's going on. So, anyway, it's stupid, but I made the video with music from TikTok, and I like it, so whatever. What I should try doing next is anime characters with perler beads, because that sounds fun and ridiculously overly complicated. I don't know if I can do it either. That would be interesting to try, though. I don't know if YouTube's the place for that, but maybe I could try that. What do I want to do? Let's do a little one of these little things here. And yeah, we'll do one more. That's the wrong row. That's the right row. Okay, one there. One there. I done goofed it. But it's too late now. I'm not fixing it. I am not fixing it because I don't want to. Can't make me. Okay. I think I have puttered around on here long enough, so I'm going to go to bed. But I don't know if you can hear that or not. Ooh, that was kind of cool. See if the other one does better. Before I go, all right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm gonna mosey on out of here and get to bed. So I have to grab my mic or my mouse, and I will see you guys next time. So thanks for coming and have a great evening.